Describe your most rewarding college experience.
So, in the early part of my degree program, I had an assignment where I needed to make a card game. And so, put it together, design the rules, everything. And I ended up playtesting it with the members of my immediate family and our neighbors. It was a good time to kind of have everybody together, but it helped me kind of understand really the way that even simple games can bring people together, but also the design process and the way that iterating on a game, even people that just don't involve themselves in the industry, can have really good ideas, and really helped me get a deeper understanding of the design process.
What is important to you in a job?
Definitely an ability to contribute and give to the position that I'm working for. I don't really want to work in a position where I'm kind of spinning my wheels and not feeling like I'm doing anything to contribute. I want a position where I can work and make something that people can enjoy.
Give me an example of a difficult decision you have made.
So, little backstory. I graduated high school with 67 college hours of AP credit, and that transferred to my first university that I went to, USU. I graduated and joined USU right as COVID hit, and USU wasn't prepared for the environment at COVID. It ended up not being a very rewarding or helpful experience to go to. So I ended up pulling out and needed to kind of find somewhere else to go. Full Sail, where I eventually got a degree, ended up being that place, but none of my college hours would transfer. So I would need to start fresh, even if it would take a little bit longer. And I feel that ended up being a good decision.
What is your most memorable accomplishment?
So, for context, I'm a classically trained countertenor. I've been singing since I'm a very young kid. And I perform pretty regularly for my church. And the first time for the new church that I had been performing at, they asked me to perform Ave Maria as a solo on Good Friday. Playing and singing a song that everybody knows, and you're doing it alone, more or less. You don't really have an opportunity for failure, and that can be really nerve-wracking. So doing it well and moving the audience was definitely a memorable experience, and I really value that as a thing.
Why should we hire you?
I feel like I can contribute a great deal of versatility, where I generally try to spread myself and learn new things. I tend to have a lot of perspectives on things that can be a little bit strange. But also, I'm looking for an opportunity to grow, and I'm looking for an opportunity to improve and get better. And I think that this could be a place to do that.
Thank you.
For follow-up questions, what are some projects in this position that I might be working on? Are there any opportunities for training or professional development? And then after this interview, what are the next steps in the hiring process?